everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. We beat Archie, and Maxie is pleased with us, so let's move on. Time to get out of this stupid dandruff of the sky. Yeah, you're gonna look at it differently from now on. Oh well, I think this is one of the last times we're gonna see it anyways. Alright, bike time! So yeah, one of the advantages of having the acro bike is you can actually, if you hop, then you can jump back up these little rocks. These are the only points in the game where they're here, but if you only have the Mach bike, then you can't come back up. And you kind of need to do that if you're going to fight all the trainers, so yeah, give me a sec. Alright. So I just come back down here, collect this item, and now I can go back up to fight that other mountain guy, because I totally want to do that. And it's all experience. So, yep. Okay, I think that's all the trainers we're going to be needing to worry about. But yeah, it is nice to know that I can always go back up if I need to, using the acro bike. So, yeah. Oh, I guess there's one more. Excellent. Blade is just nearly caught up. One more level and I think we'll be all good. And we can take the EXP share off of them. That's the Pokemart, and here is the Pokemon Center. Just gonna heal up and we can start taking on the gym. Which will be good, because, well, we need badges and such. Alright, finished waiting. So let's move forth onto the gym. Now this is a fire type gym, so I'm going to be moving Blade out for Pompeii. The reason I'm not using Splash is because A, Splash is already kind of too strong, and B, you may not know this, but ground type is also super effective against fire, so Splash will kind of just be my secret weapon, but I'll mainly use Pompeii. Hey, how's it going, Champion Bounthrash? Lavaridge gym leader Flannery uses fire-type Pokemon. Her passion for Pokemon burns stronger and hotter than any volcano. Don't get too close to her or you'll burn. Hose her down with water and then go for it. Hose her down with water and then go for it. Nope, not even gonna make a joke. The joke makes itself. There is no need for input by me. I'll just say it one more time. Hose her down with water, and then go for it. Joke end. Alright, so yeah, because this is a gym, I will be showing all of the trainers, and I will be showing myself failing at the puzzle here. Okay, so this guy's got a Slugma. With these things, we're going to be seeing a lot. Might as well move Ember and Magnitude, since Magnitude is the main thing I'm going to be using. It's going to be unfortunate if I get some Magnitude 4s. Like, Magnitude, I don't know, it can be really helpful. It can completely destroy everything and help you out in a pinch, but it can also be extremely weak and just not useful at all. Huh. They're going to use a Numel as well. Now, the reason Numel isn't going to resist Magnitude is because it's a type... Oh, there's Magnitude 4. It's because it's a type fire ground. Its main type is fire and its secondary type is ground, so it's still weak to ground. At least, I don't know, at least that's what I'm guessing it is, because it still says it's super effective and it does still do a lot of damage, even though this Numel is a ground type. So that's just my guess, but I could be wrong. I don't know, Breezy will probably correct me if I am. Alright, because he knows everything about Pokemon. So more Slugmas. Hopefully we'll be able to get Skarmory up to level 26 with everybody else. Then Pompeii can gain some levels for himself. But yeah, Shiitake and Blade aren't going to be really helpful in this gym at all. So, wait. Hey, Stripes got an item. The item, take rare candy. Wow. Let's see, you, who could use that most of all? Not you, and you're already too strong, Numel. I'll just hold on to it. Alright, so, yeah. Okay. So, just blasting off. And, now, this is the mechanic. You can fall down these little sand pits onto the floor 2. And then the ones on floor 2 will blast you back up to floor 1. And you have to figure out which ones will help you get to the next room, and which ones have trainers in them. Although, once you find one with a trainer in it, then that trainer will stay there, and you won't need to worry about that one anymore. Which is nice. Oh, Kecleon. Kecleon, it's a really interesting Pokemon. It's got color change, so it changes its type depending on what moves is used on it. This can be used to abuse the crap out of this Pokemon. Considering this is the only Pokemon, I'm totally going to do that. First, I'm going to use Ember. See, I use a Fire type move. Faux Kecleon's color change made it a Fire type. So now Kecleon is a Fire type. It has all the attributes of a Fire type. And Fire types are weak to Ground type moves. So, yeah, using Numel, I just totally broke Kecleon. I mean, it's an interesting idea. Because it's, well, a thing. I don't know. It's an interesting idea because if you're going up against a Pokemon who only has, dang it, Hyper Potion, who only has like one color of moves or one type of moves or whatever. I'm thinking magic. Anyways, one type of moves, then it'll resist that stuff. But if you've got that kind of Pokemon that is there's two types, that one is weak against the other, it can really screw up that Pokemon. And I kind of have a decent amount of Pokemon like that. Well, at least half my Pokemon. All of my ground types, at least. So yeah, and that's about half my Pokemon. Yeah, Splash and Numel, that consists of 50% of my Pokemon if you exclude Stripe. And, you know, the Pokemon on the PC. Because they are not for fighting, they are just gonna go play with each other in the PC. And be best buddies and stuff. Alright, so here's a Kindler who's not named Bernie, which was the greatest name for a Kindler. The greatest name for a Kindler since just Fire. Since that guy whose name was just Fire. Or was it a girl named Fire? I don't know. It gets lost in translation. Alright, so ooh, so close. Slugma. Going to need to just magnitude this. Yeah, Slugma. I'm not sure how rock fares against ground. I don't know really what wins in that or if anything happens, but I'm sure Pompeii will come out in the end victorious. So yeah, magnitude 6. And that will do things. Super effective. And it goes down. Alright, Pompeii grew to level 27. Blade gained some experience, and player defeated Axel. Alright. So, I believe that there is, I think it's this one. I'm not totally sure on this. No, it wasn't that one. Yeah, see, this puzzle is pretty tricky because you have to remember the correct path. And sometimes it's a little difficult to remember because there's just so many steps to it. So it's this way. Yep, and then up here. Okay. And then I believe there's a trainer here or here. Yeah, here's a trainer. So just get this one out of the way. The Battle Girl. Are you gonna use a fire type Pokemon? Of course. Why would you use a fire type Pokemon? It's only a fire gym. That's just silly. Taking on the fire type gym with a fire type Pokemon? Why wouldn't I do something like that? Yeah, just like taking on the electric type gym with a water type Pokemon. Taking on the fighting gym with a normal type Pokemon. I've done some crazy gyms in the past. Or like that one where Stripe won the gym for me. That was crazy. I don't know what to even say other than I just met you and this is crazy. But here's my Pokemon gym badge maybe? Okay, yeah, that was bad. I apologize for that. I apologize profusely for that. And I just can't get this. Okay, so it's upper left thingy. See, and you have to wait so long. You just can't run in gyms or anything. Alright, then over here I think it was. Up. Then way up here. And yeah, here we go. Up here. And don't go down there. If you do accidentally go down the one you go through, then you can come right back up. And there's another trainer here. Okay. I think this is the last one, and then we'll just fight Flannery, which shouldn't be too difficult, hopefully. If I wish upon my lucky stars, I don't think we'll have too much trouble with it. So, magnitude 7, that should help. That should take this thing out in one shot, hopefully. It's about a 90 power move, I think. Alright, super effective. And Slugma goes down. Like a wet sack of potatoes. I say things. Okay, Numel, that's our second Pokemon, and last one we need to defeat before we get to Flannery. I think. I'm not totally sure on that one, don't quote me, but I think Flannery is next after this Numel that's going down. Alright. So, yep. Play with fire and be burned. Okay, I think this is the right one. Okay, let's see. Up here. And yes, we will fight Flannery in the next episode. So this is me, Thrasho2, saying be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.